Hey there, this is Sean Donahoe, and we've got something very, very exciting to show you today. What we're going to do today is give you a sneak peek of one project that we've been working on for a long number of months, and we're finally releasing it to the public on April 2nd at 11 a.m. EST. Now, what you're looking at is an example store created by our new software. And it's all packed full of Amazon products. But there's a major difference. You see, the old school kind of Amazon stores that are out there with associate profits, they really, Google hates them. They really don't make much money. In fact, let me show you this. This is from one of our customers who are using one of the more popular Amazon store builders out there. And this is Q4 of last year, which means the last 3 months of last year, the run up to Christmas, okay? The most busy time of the year. And they only sold $29 worth of products that gave them commission. I mean, they had, and I've highlighted here the conversion, they only had 3.51% conversion and only 16 items that actually shipped. And the reason these numbers are so low is because they couldn't get any traction or any traffic. And the way they're set up, the old style Amazon stores are set up, are basically they're designed to work against you. They are not designed for conversions. Google hates affiliate sites. We all know that. They will not index and rank them, and it's very hard to get any traction. So let me show you what they did in the last 7 days with this new system. Now, just keep in mind, $29 and 3.51% conversions, okay? Look at this. In fact, I'll zoom this in. They gave me this as well. In 7 days, the last 7 days, they exploded their conversions to 18.55% and total earnings $940. 645 items shipped, 3,200 clicks, and 595 items within those orders. That is amazing, but how is such a transformation possible? Well, we're using a very smart way to create a real e-commerce experience. So for example, this is a zombie demo store that we put together. What can I say? I love zombies. But we wanted to have some fun with it. So what we've done is we've created an internal system where you can actually add items to your cart and create any sort of basically store you want with any type of products. But you can just quickly and easily go through some of this stuff. Say, for example, I went to the zombie survival category here, and I wanted to buy, maybe I wanted to buy this bug out bag, okay? Well, I can either click here, add it to cart, or I can go into the actual details. You can see we've got sale items. What we're creating here is a real Authority e-commerce experience. It has a built-in shopping cart. It has everything you would expect in a system like this. Let me add that to my cart, and you'll see my cart here, updated. I roll over it, there's the item in my cart. And maybe I want to check out all the other bits and pieces with it. See the description. We can even embed Amazon reviews so people can see what we got going on. Maybe I want that. You know what? I'm going to add that to my cart as well. You see that little animation there? So I can buy, upsell, and everything else. That's now in my cart as well. Well, if I'm all good, I can either check out from here or view my cart. Maybe I want to add a couple of products. Maybe I want 2 copies of that. Actually, you know what? I'll remove that. And again, we're creating this real Authority experience, and Google loves it. Google wants your customers to have value on your site, and there's so many great ways to market this, but here's where the magic happens. You notice every time I clicked a product, unlike the old type affiliate stores, they take you straight to Amazon and that's it. Okay, they're just affiliate links. What we do is we have smart cart technology, and what we'll do is if we go now to proceed to checkout, watch what happens. Please wait 1 moment. We're searching for the best deals for you. We want to make sure you get the best prices possible. We found the best deals on Amazon. Please confirm additional products on the next page by clicking the continue button. So we look like we're scanning it. There we go. Add it, continue. I'm checked out. Now what we've done there is we've dropped a 90-day affiliate cookie. We've dropped retargeting cookies. And what happens now is you can have all sorts of fun checking out, boom, done, proceed to checkout, you've paid, you're on your way and you've just made some money. That's what this is all about. Now, there's a lot of power under the hood here. In fact, let me go back to the home page here. So what we're doing is we're really directly integrating at the core level with Amazon. But what we're turning Amazon basically into is your dropshipper and fulfillment system. Now, we've got so much cool stuff in here. I could literally take hours showing you all the cool stuff. So I'm going to blast through this. I want to show you just how powerful this is. This store itself was created in about an hour, 2 hours, with everything we've put together. I'm going to show you behind the scenes of this. So I want to show you all the stuff on the front end first. So you can see this is all built with, funnily enough, our systems, plus you've got the light version of Profit Builder that we're giving away with this. If you've got Profit Builder Pro, which is our most popular product, it bolts right in as well. But you can see we've got drag and drop editors. I can add anything I want in here. Maybe I want to take this row and I want to put that down here. And then I'm going to move this row here. Let me see, what do I want to move here? Okay, so I'll grab this and now I'll move that to here and I'm good. Okay, so maybe I just wanted to edit some stuff or add some stuff or what have you. Our drag and drop editor and builder is all in here and it's all integrated. So you can create any type of store, any layout you want. We'll give you full training on that. So that's included. Very cool indeed. In fact, I'll just save that page. So you get that free with the system. This is the light version, not the pro version, as I mentioned. So all of that is integrated. One of the other things we've done is we've had automatic translation. We support now up to 92 languages automatically converted. So no matter where you are in the world, you can translate. So let's change it to Spanish, for example. And you can see everything is automatically translated into the Spanish language. Now, again, this is automatic translation. Might not be the perfect translation. I don't speak 92 languages. I can't translate everything, obviously. But what we're doing is whatever you're pulling in, it is being translated with these automated systems. Let's put it back into English real quick. That way I can understand what's going on. My Spanish is very limited. But you can see that's very, very powerful. Now, we're also doing something very cool as well. If you are signed up for Amazon Associates in many, many different countries, our system automatically detects which country they're in and attempts to fulfill that order based on their geographic location. So if I've got a customer that comes to my site and they're from England rather than America where I'm based, guess what? It switches to Amazon in the UK to ship the items. So we've got all this really smart cart, all these smart cart features that are really aimed at maximizing your potential profits at every single stage. There's so much in here, it would blow your mind. But you can see why this is so powerful. Now, let's take a look behind the scenes. So what we've got here is our campaign creator. And say, for example, I've got the... say I want to create a category about watches and expensive watches. So what I'll do is I can drill down by all the different categories. I can literally dive in to exactly what we've got at Amazon. So for example, I'm looking in jewelry departments. Let's drill down even further. Let's go to men's. And you can see you can literally create all sorts of stores in any kind of area you can imagine. So let's go very specific, go down to watches and probably want to eliminate some categories. So I want to go specifically wristwatches. Maybe that's the aim of this store. Okay, so I'll take wristwatches, no child categories. So that's as far as I really want to drill down. I want to choose best selling. I want watches that cost, say, $1,000 or greater. And we've also got the ability to ignore offers from third parties. So we'll go find that, see what Amazon, now we're querying Amazon directly, and you can see there's 100 items that will be posted. Now again, that means it's found 100 items. Oh, and you can also refine down by keyword and what have you and see what they're reporting back. So maybe I wanted Breitling or Rolex, and I wanted to create subcategories of just Tag watches, Rolex, Breitling, or whatever you kind of like, the Bomb and Mercier there, or anything else. But you can see each one of these now can be populated and pushed into a particular store. Now, just thinking about it for a second, if I go to, say, one of the categories, we have all sorts of filters in the category level for popularity, average rating, price high to low. You can filter by pricing and all that other good stuff, and then subcategories. So what we're creating here is a really highly targeted setup. Now, if we don't want to post all of them, we can only select the ones we want. Maybe we've got a very specific preference. But once you've got that going, you just click over here and say, okay, I want a backdate between now and 3 months ago. So it backdates the posting. You can have it tagged with specific keywords. Now, it will pull tags based on your items. Say, for example, this was Rolex watches only. I could then say Rolex, watches, Rolex, luxury, and, maybe a couple of other tags. These become tags for your products. You can choose the categories. Let's say that we've got a category already set aside. We could select boys, or actually men's, and say this was watches category. It will then add it to any of these categories as a tag. So we're not going to do that in this case because this is the zombie store. And then we can post it as all the different types. We can add the manufacturer information if it's available, add tags to products, allow products without descriptions. Some products like t-shirts don't really have a description. What are they? They're a t-shirt. That's it. They're plain white tee. That's it. So sometimes you don't need it, but if you do get a description, we also support spinning the descriptions. You can set as a draft, so you can come back in and manually edit them and change them if you want. And then you could, save your campaign. I could do Rolex watches or something like that. And that saves for later, so that our smart sync technology will come back in, make sure your store is very fresh, that prices are up to date, and everything is synced with Amazon's pricing. So again, you've got now an automatically updating database of products. Set and forget. We wanted everything to be so simple. So that's one way you can add products. The other way, which is very, very cool, is we could also do a discount finder. Now, this is in the Pro version. But say, for example, I wanted to search by Rolex in jewelry. Okay, and I want something with at least 10% discount. I'll just hit search and let's see what we can come up with. Now, what the system is doing, it's now saying, hey, what's the best deals you can find on Rolex? Now, let's see, again, some of these items this is what's being reported by Amazon, that's Rolex. Now, what's probably happened is some of the vendors who are selling on the system have tagged their products with Rolex. So you've got to be a little selective here because, again, we're working with Amazon and their data is not always perfect. But for example, this is Yachtmaster 2. Actually, I love this watch. I have this watch. But the price is $16,000. It's usually $18,000, saving you 11%. I like that one. So I can go through and see if there's anything else here that is Rolex based. But no, that's only one at the moment. So let's change it around a little bit. Let's actually go to, use another example. Let's go iPad. Okay, so let's go iPad, electronics, and search. Now the cool thing here is you can now select any type of item you like. Here we go, Apple Defender. Okay, and maybe this, maybe we got iPad discount. In fact, most of this stuff looks like it's iPad. So I could play around with that and select as, see, that's 20, the army case, that's save 67%. So maybe I can have a discount category of products and I can go like that, go like that, go like that. Now, maybe I want those. What happens now is I can now push that to the importer. It grabs the unique identifiers from that and now they're ready to import. That's a great little system right there. Now, another thing we've got, which is very cool, I want to show you this. Say, for example, I've got a category. Let's use the watch analogy. I've used Google's search to come down to this. Now, maybe I want to select, let's see, I want to see if we got Rolex here. Actually, let me go back. Let me do this kind of the interesting way. Okay, so say I want to search Rolex watch. watches. So we go through Amazon, and I can now refine it. I want it anything with that's above 1,000. Okay, you can see how we're doing this here. I want, okay, these are all directly Rolexes, and I only want the best ones. So let's see, 4-star and up. Okay, now you can see I've got all those items and some beautiful watches right there. Okay, so what I can do now is I can grab that URL, so I can literally pre-sort using all of the refinements in Amazon and bring it over to our ASIN grabber. And what happens is now this goes, examines the page, and it lifts all of the products that it sees off of that page like that. See, there's all the URLs. Great. Now you come back over to add products, and you can populate your store with hundreds and hundreds of products in a snap. So there we go. And then I can just say, okay, import those products. Now this would go through, and there's all of our watches. Boom. We're now ready to create those products. So it found 42 from that page, and there we go. We're all good to go, including the $60,000 one. Now, if you sell one of those, you're going to be very, very happy, because that's about, say, for example, anywhere from 7 to 10% commission. Very nice. Again, I'm using very, very expensive products here to show you the refinements, but you can see the power of what we've got going on here. You can see how powerful that is. And everything is integrated very, very nicely. Let's have a look at, for example, we also have a suggestion tool. This basically is very, very powerful. What this does is, if you have a particular keyword or market you want to go into, it actually dives into Amazon and their big data to find out what were people actually searching for. Because, well, Amazon's very, very cool in the fact that they give you and tell you what people are searching for, what's most popular, and you can use that information to build your store. So, for example, I did a search for Rolex. Let me just pick another one. Let's say, let's just say zombie. Let's go back to zombie. So I can search either specific departments or just all of them, and I'm just going to click go. And what it does is it goes and says, hey, what are people actually searching for? Now this will give me ideas about how to structure my store, specific keywords I might want to go for, my specific product groups that I might want to go for. In other words, what are people searching for right now in my business? And you can see we've literally generated hundreds of keywords here for absolutely everything. In fact, we pulled back on average 250 keywords for every single letter of the alphabet, to be quite honest. So now you can see we got the most popular ones at the top: zombie, zombie army, zombie survival kit, zombie weapons, Plants vs Zombies. So this might give you a great idea for everything, and then zombie army, and it kind of digs in more. Zombie bedding, zombie backpacks. There's so much really cool stuff out there that this can give you some great ideas and big data to get into, to literally set up your system in a snap. Now we'll provide you with full training on everything. When you've got the power of Profit Builder, you get Profit Builder, you get this theme that is based on this, and you can literally put this together very, very quickly indeed. Like I said, we've done this one. I'll give you another example of actually power tools. This again we did in an hour, and we created literally a power tool store. Boom, done deal. And we got all sorts of power tools here. Again, this is just click together, boom, done. And you can create any type of layout you like, any type of store you want. No problem at all. All you do is click it together, release it into the wild, let our strategies push everything together for you. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your aunt. It's literally that powerful. So there's a quick inside sneak peek. This is video 1 of 3, and we're going to show you how you can also integrate all of this into Facebook very, very quickly indeed in the next video. So again, we are launching this on April 2nd at 11 a.m. EST. Wanted to give you a quick sneak peek behind the scenes of this. And again, making money should be fun. We wanted to create something that you can use, anyone can use, no matter what experience level they've got. And we wanted to make it as easy as possible and as profitable as possible. You can create a number of these. Let them get into the search engines. We'll show you all the traffic generation techniques, all the training to get this really, really kicking ass. And have fun while doing it. So, hope you've enjoyed today's video. Hope that gives you some insight on what we got going on. You can see I'm very, very excited about this. Very pumped up about this. We know this is going to really transform the way everyone markets online with Amazon. And we want to make it accessible to everybody. So, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Talk soon.